about a brand new, imagine this, you guys are going to the lot and you want to buy this brand new, Camry, this brand new Toyota Camry for $22,000, and it's going to be on a 66-month term. So we have two people trying to buy the same car. We have person A and we have person B, right? Person A is going to have very good credit. Person B is not going to have good credit, and you're going to see how that's going to make a big difference here in a second. So let's go through the numbers. So person A is a person who has a 730 credit score, very good credit. That's in that good, that's good to good, very good range, right? So their interest rate on this car would be 1.99%, which basically means for every dollar that they borrow, they're going to be paying anywhere from 1 cent to 2 cents back. Their overall payment is going to be $368 a month, right? Total interest paid is going to be $1,302. So the overall amount that they're going to pay for this entire car is going to be $24,302 versus person B. Person B is going to have a 599 credit score. They are going to have a 14.99% interest rate, which means for every dollar that they borrow, they're going to be paying anywhere from 14 cents back to 15, maybe even 16 cents back, depending, which makes their overall payment is going to be $513. Their total interest paid is going to be $10,921. So the person B, their overall amount that they're paying for the same exact $23,000 Camry at the exact same 66-month loan term is going to be $33,921. That means that person B is going to be paying $9,616 more of free money back to the finance company than person A. I don't know about you guys, but $10,000, that's a new business opportunity. That's maybe a down payment on a house. That's maybe a down payment on a new truck, a truck and trailer. That's a lot of things that you can do with almost $10,000. Then that's just free money that person B just gave completely back to the bank with no return on that investment whatsoever. Versus person A, they only had to pay $1,300 for the same $23,000 car. You see how that can make a difference. Now I really want to open you guys' minds to something. This was a $23,000 car. Imagine if it was a $200,000 truck, or imagine if it was a, $350,000 to $500,000 home. These are the same principles. And remember, if this was a situation, if we just added one more zero and made this $230,000, person B is going to be coming out about $90,000 worth of free money that they just gave to the bank. That is crazy. That is insane. So this is the reason why I say credit worthiness and overall credit health is so important, and understanding these things is so important, because this is life-changing. This is the difference between, you making sure that everything is good to go with you and your family, and you have that extra money, that extra cushion, versus you being just totally strapped for everything and barely being able to make ends meet. The credit is the great equalizer. And this is the proof of, having credit education, because person A, guarantee they had some form of credit education versus person B did not. And there's definitely the most expensive lesson you will learn is the stuff you don't know. So that's why this stuff is so important. So almost $10,000, that's a big amount that just goes to the bank. And like I said, remember guys, the banking system is not floated by the rich. It's actually floated by the poor, because the poor are the one paying the higher interest rates. The poor are the one paying the fees. The poor are the one paying all those excess surcharges and everything. The rich don't do that. They just don't. It's just, that's not what happens. That's just how the game goes. All right, so let's keep going. So just like we said, the same thing happens with, credit cards, mortgages, loans, etc. It's the same principle. All right, let's keep going. So that's, like I said, also cleaning up your credit is going to save you tens of thousands of dollars. All right, so now let's start getting into the nitty gritty.